Hello, I'm Amy Meow. Today we are going to sew a hot air balloon pendant. Next, let's see what leather it has. Some pieces of pink leaf leather. Some pieces of blue leaf leather. A long strip of leather, the leather of a petal, a round leather. Wax needle. A lanyard. 6 round iron rings. 3 long iron rings. Plus a set of small buttons. There is also a small red ball. Next we will measure the line. Let's measure the leaf first. A X line from this end to this end. That's a double, a quadruple. Fold the line in half again. Then we cut. What about both ends with the line on needles? What about this? We also put on needles. And what about this thread? It's not like it can't be locked. We just need to put needles on both ends. After threading the needle, we have 2 leaves. Then we have a color match. A blue one, a pink one, vertex to vertex. The 2 needles go through the 2 vertices respectively. Simultaneous pull curve. And this needle comes through the blue leather. Then wear it on the pink leather opposite. Then it's still blue. Pink. Then this needle goes through. Wear it out of pink leather. Then wear it on the blue leather. When sewing to leather materials, it's a cruciform stitch. And then according to this arc, we suture down a little bit. And the first needle, let's thread it to the bottom first. Then like this. Then the needle is removed, and then sew this needle here. We can sew needle by needle, because we don't have a long needle. This thread comes off more easily, so we can sew it needle by needle. But what about the head? 2 stitches first. Let it fix. And then we sew down. Then sew like this. We put 2 wires in there to tie it a knot. Then tie another knot. Cut off the extra thread. Okay, use a lighter. Let's let it fix. So, 2 pieces of leather, we've already sewn it. And then the next piece is blue leather. We are all 1 blue and 1 pink. 1 blue and 1 pink are sewn like this. We use the same method. Take this blue leather, connect with the pink then leather. Take the line, or take the fold line of this distance. You can also take 2 times the line. If you clasp your hands, it is okay to take 2 times the line to 2 times the line. We are going to quickly sew on the blue one. After sewing, we will connect the pink one. Like the same method. After the pink is connected, let's connect the blue one again. Then we leave the last piece first and don't sew it yet. And then next, we are going to quickly stitch this back on. We have sewn 2 petals. Now we are going to take the 6th flap and we are going to sew on this side first. After sewing, we are going to stuff this ball in. Let's sew this on again. And then when we're done, let's pluck the ball. What about after we sew these blue petals? Take the red ball here and put it in. This ball is relatively large, but it's soft. It's a ball of this sponge. And we press it down. After pressing, let's sew this one again. So when you're actually sewing, when pressing, they are both capable of being together when sewing like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure the line. We still measure the circumference of this piece of leather. Up to here, it's share times the line, twice the line. R times. 4 times. Then fold it in half 8 times. Turn it over again. That's share wires. Or this one, what about both ends of the needles on it? After threading the needle, we divide the line evenly. We pull this thread. Top and align like this. After alignment, the sewing method is still the same. A needle going through the pink leather. A needle goes through the blue leather. After threading, pull both needles at the same time. Let the lines on both sides be the same length and we are going to hit the ball. The blue needle goes back through the pink one. The pink one is worn back from the blue one. Adjust the length after wearing it. Adjust the length of this thread to be the same. and you squeeze it. Squeeze your hands tightly, always press the ball. Let the ball be in a contracted state, and we're going to roll it down. Then take out the pink one and mention it here. Then we put through 2 pinholes at the same time like this. Stick to this sphere. Seal it like this. Then so. And then when we're done, we take this needle on the blue side. Reverse. Thread the needle with a spherical surface from the pink to the blue. Just go through 2 holes at once. Hole. Then press the ball while sewing. Save it, hold up. Then we sew a little bit like this. Pull it tighter, then we continue to needle this one by one first. How about we put a needle first? Let's sew this on first. And then when we take the next needle, this is easier to sew. But what about the we also need to fix it first. Don't let the ball hold the leather apart. And then we press the ball. Turn round and press. Make it even. Then we slowly tighten the line. Good seam. After this, let's take another needle, still the same way. And then sew it on against this sphere. These 2 needles are sewn to the bottom. And then the needles and threads are all connected on the surface. And we came down, and we found this little blue pink. Then we find any hole. Thread the needle in. Then another needle. Put him through the next hole. Then this wire is pressed into this hole, corresponding to the shire holes in this circle. Sew him on these shire holes below. And then edge him with the seams one by one. Exactly, shire holes on this little ledge. Match it with the shire holes below. And then we sew it back together. Then suture. The thread here goes through this leather material. Tighten this and go through this side. Then this goes through. You put it in from the inside. Wear to the back. Then after wearing, let's go back to the hole above. The needle here is also returned to the hole above. Then we put the top circle. There is no sewing. Sew him again and the leather at the back. Here is the corresponding hole position. Because this eye is relatively small and close, when we're right, just be careful. Then this needle will also go down. Come this way and join him. Also sew 2 stitches. What about this circle? We've already sewn it on him. After sewing, we will tap 2 threads in it. Tie knot. Hit another one. Then twist the extra thread. Then burn it. This burn is more laborious. After burning, simply click. That's it. And then we're going to take about 20 centimeters of wire. Then thread the needle. Keep it aside. Next we find a small round piece. Then find this pair of locks. And then the screw goes through this round leather. Like this, let's sew it up for him. Above and in the middle, there are 6 large holes in total. We give him these 6 holes. And the above 6 holes. Connected. And then we start at the top. The needle goes through it. Then choose. Choose any hole position. Thread hold. Then go through the next hole and then from. Another piece of leather, this one goes through. After wearing it out, we go through the corresponding leather on it. Then put on the next one. Fix this thread. Then this hole corresponds to the next hole. Go through. Then go through the hole at the vertex of the other hole. Then from the next pink one. Through the hole. Tighten the lines on both sides. After pulling, wear it out from above. Then go back and put these bottoms. Put these vacancies on these leather materials. Sew it all on him. Then look down a little bit. This one is the same as the one at the bottom. And then we sew it out little by little. And what about this ball? It's elastic. And here we are. Just sew it little by little. Okay. Then the 2 wires are connected together. We cut him. Tie the knot and cut off the excess thread. To break this leather apart, burn it with a lighter. What about the top of the hot air balloon? We've already sewn it. Let's put the screw cap on it again. Screw it into this screw. What about this balloon? We're done with it. Put it aside. Next we take the line. Just take about 50 or 60 centimeters of thread. After taking the thread, we still put needles on both sides. It's the same here. Take out this skin of our little petal. Then fold each small corner in half for him. And there's an extra one. This is not available. There is. As for this, the extra one is not so. We still thread the needle with 2 vertices. Then pull at the same time. The same way you sew a hot air balloon. Then we're going to sew a hot air balloon. Small frame hanging below. Then adjust it. Then thread it from the back to the inside. After sewing one like this, we're going to tie the bottom 2 lines inside. Cut off the excess thread and burn it. Click and we'll put the remaining size all. Sew him like this. It forms a little square box. Just hang it under this hot air balloon. And I'm not going to get quickly sew him this bottom. Sew to the last one. We can also sew it from the bottom. There are 2 holes. Thread 2 needles separately. Then pull the curves at the same time. Same length on both sides. And then the needle here goes back through here. Then cross seams. Then pull the bottom line adjustment. Then tie the knot. After tying the knot, we cut off the extra thread. Burn it with a lighter. What about the little flower at the bottom? We've already sewn it. After sewing, we're going to get this metal ring. Find a small pair of pliers. Let's assemble it. This longer metal ring. Put this round on both ends. And then attach one end to the hot air balloon. Wear it like this. Then seal the opening with pliers and press it. Just put on a round iron ring below. Then wear it on top of our little blue one. There is a hole on. Put it through. After wearing, or use pliers to sew this opening on it as well. So he fell into the basket on one side. There are 3 holes in total. There is one at the other. There is another one. We correspond the holes and install the others for him. After the hot air balloon is sewn, we pull out our lanyards. If it is a lanyard model, just put the lanyard into this one. If it is a keychain, break the hoop apart. Thread it through like this. What about this keychain? We've already sewn it. We take the lanyard and we put it through. And then fold in half like this. On the top we button. Don't let it go. Here, just button it according to the length of the painting. This is our lanyard model.